Jason from Iommium Records, Yanomamo. There's one more. What am I missing?
Soma Plume.
Okay. All right. Today we're playing Real or Fuzzed. I'm going to show you a number of album covers. You're going to tell me if they're real or fake. And then I'll give you an opportunity there at the end to make a couple of your own in a lightning round kind of thing.
Cool.
All right. So first one. This one is called Punching Moses. Live short and suffer.
I'm going to go fake.
This one's real.
Oh.
Yep.
I like that, Punching Moses. It's a good one.
The artwork's actually pretty awesome. I don't know that I have the skills to make that one, so that one's real. Bread, Love, and Cha Cha Cha.
Oh, that's definitely real.
Yeah, this one is real. All right, on the opposite end of this spectrum is this one. It's called Cunter.
Cunter. Oh, yeah. Very Australian. Wow. It looks like a real. I'm gonna say real because it's got grindcore written all over it.
Yeah, it sure does. This one is real. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about Eddie? Live from your mom's house.
I've seen that photo floating around for years, so I'm gonna say it's fake.
Yeah, this one's fuzzed. Small, fat, and beautiful.
Oof. Oh, I'm gonna go real.
Yeah, this one is real. Surprised I never heard of these guys. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm wondering, is it hair metal or?
Right, the guy in the middle looks awfully hair metal. The other two look like crap, so I don't know. Uranus. Oh. Definitely not a butthole, this one's called.
No, that's fake.
Yeah, this one is fake.
Definitely not a
About butthole. Jim Glibbins. Eat my dust, you fucking nerds.
Fake.
Also fake, yeah. Boob Sweat.
Oh, I'm gonna go real on that one.
Yeah, this one is real. Planet Kill, Attack of the Booger Pickers.
Oh, no, I'm gonna go fake on that.
Yeah, you're good. You got it. This one's fake. All right, last one. It's called Shut Up and Dance. Dance before the police come.
Oh, it's got some Britney Spears knife vibes to that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go real.
This one is also real. Yeah, I think you just missed the one right off the gate,
wow.
But otherwise you did pretty good. All right, so lightning round. I'm going to show you about 5 photos. Just whatever comes to mind. You think band name, album name, song name, whatever you think you can come up with. We'll see if we can come up with some good ones. First one.
The Misfats eat everything.
Yes. Nice. All right, how about this one?
Drowning my cat in my mother's menstrual blood. Definite grindcore album.
Yeah. All right, how about this one?
Oh, Jesus. Cancelled.
Yeah, for sure. If I remember correctly, this was like a print ad for like laundry detergent or something like that back in the day, 50s, 60s kind of time.
Holy shit. The Gingers going postal.
Last one.
Oh, I just noticed Jesus in the top right there.
This one's got a little bit of everything. Yeah, there's there's Jesus, there's a clearly naked man. Yeah, a little bit of everything.
All right. I'm a bit overwhelmed by that one. It's just an amazing piece of art, really. I might use that for a future album cover.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll pass on that one. Tell us what you're up to, man. Tell us what the band, the record label, anything else you'd like to tell us about.
At the moment, as I said to you, I'm just I'm in Bali for a couple of weeks, just chilling out.
Yeah.
Yeah, my band Yanomamo is I've written 10 or so songs for a new release, so we're just when I get back to Sydney, we're going to continue working on those, getting them down. We've got a couple of small shows planned, really just to road test the new stuff. But we're planning on doing some recording in Feb, March when I get back, and we're going to drip feed a few of the songs and then eventually put out an EP. No real plans for the label at this stage. Might put the Yanomamo stuff out through it, depending on what sort of interest we get from other places.
Sure.
But my other band, Soma Plume, which is a kind of a new project that we've all been working on now for probably over a year. We recorded our album with Wade Kieran at the end of last year. Wade's probably best known for working with Silverchair a lot.
Okay.
So
what kind of music is this one?
It's, if you can imagine, Neurosis crossed with Mazzy Star, crossed with Chelsea Wolfe. So we have it's a gender diverse band, which is really great. It's great. It's been a really great thing to work on a musical project with people who aren't all guys. So it's been really refreshing. It's been a really great take. And it's just been really nice to work on something that isn't just like a full-on sludge project. Like, it's obviously very heavy with the Neurosis influence and that kind of stuff, but you know, if a few years ago you had have told me I'd be playing in a band where I'd be playing beautiful, clean, harmonic guitar lines, and I probably would have laughed at you.
No.
But yeah, it's been a real breath of fresh air for me from a musical perspective. Playing in a bunch of different tunings, playing with some really cool people that I know from other bands in the scene here in Australia. And yeah, so we're planning on, there should be a vinyl release of that coming out at some stage. We're just working through the details with that now. Also planning some Australian tours, probably East Coast to start with, sort of Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne, all that sort of stuff down the east side. And we've probably got the drafts of the second album definitely done already. We just need to refine some of those ideas, but yeah, things are really moving with that, and really looking forward to sort of getting out and playing to a slightly different crowd to what I'm used to playing to as well. So
yeah, I bet it's going to be it's cool.
Yeah, we played a couple of shows towards the end of last year. I think we've only played 4 shows all up. We're being quite selective about who we played with. We played a couple of international supports already, which is really great. Got some nice interest from people on radio stations and stuff down here, which has been kind of unexpected, but really nice.
Cool.
And yeah, sort of got our hat in the ring for a few other international supports that may be coming up at some stage soon too. So yeah, really looking forward to what 2024 brings musically for all the projects. Not too sure about the label at this stage, but yeah, 2023 was definitely not the best year for Yanomamo for sure, because I ended up changing the entire lineup apart from myself. But the new lineup that we've got is fantastic. So it's always good to, you know, after 12 years, to bring in fresh blood has been really, really good. So it's still Scott and I, the vocalists. So Scott's been with us now for 8 years. I've been there since the start. But we've got Ava on bass and Luke on drums, and they've just brought a real breath of fresh air to the stuff, and a new injection of enthusiasm, which is great.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know if you know this or not, but like a year ago, I'm trying to think of who the guest was, but I did a podcast with maybe Marco from Majestic Mountain Records. I could be wrong, but we did a version of this Real or Fuzz game, but it was all record labels, and I made up some record labels and used some real ones. And I used your Iommium Records logo for part of that game as one of the real labels.
Did he guess it?
I think he got it right. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's been a while, but since we did that, so I can't quite remember it. But yeah, used it in one of those. Fun fact.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I was surprised when I came up with the name. I was surprised someone didn't already have it.
Yeah, right.
Because there was I think it goes back a couple of years. Some scientist discovered some new things, and he wanted to call one of them Iommium and the other one Lemmium.
Nice. That's
And
awesome.
then when I was trying to think of a name for the label, it just totally made sense. And then I had a good mate of mine who's a graphic artist when I told him the name, he was just like, "Oh, it's all about the mustache, right?" And I was like,
Yeah.
"Absolutely." So,
Mhm.
and just knocked it out of the park with the logo. So yeah, it was cool.
That's awesome. Very cool. All right. Is there anything else you want to tell everybody about what you're up to?
No, that's about it. I mean,
Okay.
really, just yeah. The debut Soma Plume album called In the Blackwater is available on all the streaming stuff. So
Okay.
yeah, check that out if you're into, you know, sort of, Chelsea Wolf Neurosis, heavy, dark, light, really dynamic sort of stuff. Our vocalist Tess just has the most amazing, beautiful voice over some really heavy, intense music. So yeah, I'd really encourage everyone to check that out. Yeah, and the Yanomamo stuff's out there if you like ugly sludge sort of stuff. So yeah, just keep an eye out for more stuff coming. But yeah, really
Awesome.
appreciate you having me on the podcast.
I appreciate you being here and playing Real or Fuzz and everything. So thanks a lot. Everybody go check all these things out and stay in touch, Jason. Appreciate it.
Cool, man. Thank you.
Later.